Hello everybody, welcome to yet another video on In the Name of Jerusalem 2. This one's going to be a bit different, because this is not a campaign overview. I will be doing a second part to the Sicilian campaign. As you can see, I have progressed quite a bit. I have garnered some nice armor, as you can see here, nice armor and weapons. And I have 2 villages and a town now. So I have skipped quite forward a bit because I didn't want to bore people with how long this took, because it's now 12:04 in the mod. It took a long time to get here because this mod in general is a very slow mod. Could have done this faster, most likely, because, you know, this is my first playthrough where I've gotten this far as any faction, quite honestly. But today's video is going to be on smithing and how that works. Because you can't buy high-level armor in the mod, except under some very rare circumstances. There are 2 specific ways to buy high-level... Oh! I'm going to shut my mouth. As you can see here, we have some high-level gear coming in. The reason for that is I want to comment on this, is to... You can't have high-level armor normally being produced. What you have is you have to have... Sorry, I didn't mean to go there. There are new workshops in the Name of Jerusalem 2. 2 of which are quite important. One of which is a mail smithy. And a mail smithy allows you to produce high-level armor that is mail-based. So, like the high-level hauberks, the surcoats, these get smithed by the mail smithy. If you have a, if you are a lamellar mainly region, then you will want... One second, I'm trying to find the city of Constantinople. There we are. Oh, it's been taken by the Romans. Never mind. We can't go there. Let's try going to another place. Probably, I'm sure that Cairo will probably have it over here. If we just travel over here. Oh, I can't actually go in there. Never mind. I could if I had less men. Basically, no, I'm sure I can show it. Okay. Does this have it? No. Okay. Another way I can do it is do it this way. So if I go to my mail smithy, if we were to change this, the other version of this is a... Sorry, I need to get my thing replaced because it is broken. The other one of this is a... Where is it? Come on. Come on. I might have to change my mouse in a second. I have a spare mouse, but it's not very good. The plate smithy here. So this makes the lamellar, outputs quality lamellar. As you can see here, the mail smithy outputs quality mail. And they will make, and then they will put it on the market. And you need to keep them stocked up with all of the things that they need. So if we go back to Brindisi, now Brindisi did not initially have high quality mail being produced here. It's because I have the mail smithy here. If you want to make armor in the mod, because that is one way. So the 2 main ways are either you win it in a tournament, which you have to get very lucky, or you find somebody in the town who is a high-level smith, an artisan. And when you talk to them, you can ask them to smith for you, but they have to have a positive relation of you. So then you go into the armor page, and as you can see here, we can smith armor. However, we have to provide the materials, and it will give you a breakdown of what you need. So to make this, we need 3 iron, 1 steel, and 2 linen. And then it gives you a breakdown of how much protection it has. It's only 68. We have things like Melchorses, other Phrygian type helmets. We all have all the way up to tier 6. And this is for every single faction. So all the mail armor here, this is obviously for Frankish stuff. And then when you get to tier 6 with things like the padded circuit, this is the best armor, like in terms of protection that you can get as a Frankish or Norman noble. This armor takes a lot of resources. You need 26 steel, 6 Woots steel, 4 samite, and 2 silver ore. Now, how do you get those things? Well, a couple of ways. One is you buy them from towns and villages if they have any. 2 is you raid villages that produce those resources, and 3, you buy them in other towns until you can get what you need. And that does take a while. And then you have an overall cost of 172,009. And then it'll tell you that it takes 14.7 days. Now, this guy here, this is the smith. He had 300 smithing, so I built up my relationship with him by excuse me, by sending him gifts, and that made it so that we could then smith this high-level gear. And as you can see, it goes all the way from tier 1 to tier 6. The default tier without a mail smithy to produce the high-quality gear is up to tier 3. When you have a mail smithy that is supplied, that jumps all the way up to tier 6. Now, if we go back here, what you will be able to see is that we have European hauberks being produced. We have a lordly full European hauberk for 64,000. And that, I am assuming, because this is the first time I've done this, built a mail smithy and done all this, is because I built this. And so I can buy this for 64,000. Look at that. That is lovely. And then for helmets, that I'm going to give to one of my others. I'm going to give it to you, so you have a bit nicer armor. Swap you around. Bertold. There we go. So that was 64,000. As you can see, it is taking up all of these resources. I have acquired quite a lot of resources. Basically, I went around buying a lot of resources and or raiding villages to produce all of this stuff, and then I put it in now. And we now have high-level quality armor. Now, that is how that works, and I'm quite pleased with myself that I've managed to do this. I did not expect that this would happen, but it has, and I'm very happy about it. So that is how the smithing works. I also want to go through and showcase some of the gear here that you can smith. We'll start in tier 6, we'll work our way down. So these, remember, are like, these padded circuits, this is like the top of the line gear. This is as high as it gets in terms of protection and weight as well. It's very heavy. We have a green variant, red. Then we have this helmet. This is one of these Boleto mask helmets. What does this require actually? Because this is a nice helmet. 6 steel, 1 woot steel, 2 linen, 2 copper ore, and 2 silver ore. Iberian faceplates, so Spanish type helmets, which are very bizarre but very nice. Extended helmets. Face guard helmets, another sort of Spoleto nasal helmet, another Iberian, another Gambeson Haubergeon. This isn't as protective because it's only a Haubergeon, as you can see here, but it's still very nice. Another couple of padded circuits, another variant of the padded circuit, and we'll work our way down. We have a turbaned mask, and then finally a painted Phrygian helmet. Tier 5 is where I think personally the most interesting things are. You get these hauberks here, and that's the armor that I currently have. This was the armor that I had before. And as you can see, we go down the list. We have a bunch of lovely things. Oops. That was not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yes, okay. Scroll down. This one. There are a large bunch of different helmets. As you can see, you can also see the tunic on the inside. And that appears through the armor as well. Do you see that? It appears through the armor. Now, I think that's really cool. As you can see here, the cost for these is a lot less. So I'd probably recommend something like these. Also, the amount of stuff it takes is a lot less too. So unless you just want the absolute best, then go with that. We also have these kooky sort of helmets here. I've not actually seen that. That looks new to me. I do like this one. I love the ones that have the square coif. I think that's a very nice addition. We'll go down again. Another round top helmet. Now we're getting to other silk hauberks. We've got one here with a cross. Another one with Sintamani. The Sintamani here is those 3 dot patterns. A Phrygian. This is probably one of my favorites here. This helmet is just very lovely. I love everything about this helmet. I'm probably going to try and make that helmet eventually. That's hauberk version Li. Hauberk over tunic. And then there's a blue variant. I prefer the red one though. A bunch of other hauberks. Got fluted helmets here. These lovely designs. More hauberks. This one was sort of a crescent nasal guard. Another one. This one's really nice as well. Another silk hauberk. This is silver, I believe. You can see, again, the tunic on the underside. Whoops. A Phrygian helmet with a clover sort of face guard. Other hauberks, we've got the hauberk for the Knights of Jerusalem with a nice gold and silver patterning. Another nasal helm with a nice lion motif on it. Another one of those sort of crescent guards. More silk hauberks, some other plain hauberks. So there we go. As you can see, the variety of difference here. We've got these dagged edges ones with a nice eagle on it. We've got the circuit of Philippe of France here that we have in the mod. With nice red and then sort of like a fleur-de-lis motif. The hauberk for Decussy. So Decussy is one of the famous, well, I don't know about famous, but one of the influential houses under the Kingdom of France. Other silk hauberks, got a red one. 1 second, let me just scroll down a bit. This is IB, that's correct. IC, which is yellow. One that's like a white and blue, plain blue, bipartisan yellow and gold and green. A green sort of checkered design here. IK, sort of an Iberian style with the heavily lined variant. IN, another bipartisan one. Another lined one. This one's quite nice. It's very... I don't know about it. I'm not really a fan of orange as a colour with the green, but it's a very different style in a nice kind of way, if that makes any sense. One that has like sort of blue trim. I love the belt of this one as well. We've got a yellow one with like a dragon motif, a red one, One that's like black with gold motifs on it, which is a very nice regal design. One that's green with some red crosses. Plain green one, I really like this one. Just a very simple, really nice colour here. Again, another really nice red one. With a nice deep red colour. Another one with a very nice motif. This one's sort of a goldish yellow colour. I'm going to say gold. Then we have just pure blue and fleur-de-lis here with some sort of leaf motif as well, with the blue and the gold. Green and red, gold and red. Another tunic over the hauberk. Then we have the hauberk for King Richard, which features a crescent and star motif on his tunic. Whoops, went a bit too far. They are tremor hauberks. Then we have the hauberk for Frederick Barbarossa, who is the Holy Roman Emperor at this time period. This is his hauberk. That has a really nice purple and gold motif on the underside. A lot of other helmet designs. Another one with that nice square coif. Then that was tier 5, I believe. Yes, it was. Then we got into tier 4. We have other designs. As you can see, a lot less general armor here. I say general, but a lot less sort of quote-unquote good armor. 4 iron, 1 steel, 4 samite, and 2 silver. Oh, why does that require samite? I don't see much silk there. As you can see, it sort of devolves from tier 5 downwards. A lot of these are just now regular nasal helms that have a lot less designs. I do like this one. This one's really nice. I love the paint design on that one. But this is the long and short of how this is done. I don't know what's going to happen once we start running out of production. We go to the warehouse. What's in here? Just all of our stuff. So, that's the end of that. As for our villages, I want to show you what a high-level village looks like as well. This is a bit of a detour. So this village is the starting village that you start out. If you play as Sicily, this is going to be your initial village. As you can see, we have a half of 729, 288 slaves, 21 extra available lancers, 140 militia, and we are producing a lot of different things. So Nardo, if we go here to production, as you can see, we've produced quite a lot. Now 725 is the max, you can't produce any more than that. But we produce a lot of things there. And it's really nice. But we are going to... I want to check my... Whoops. Took a moment. There we go. Upgrade all of these. 175 is our max, so we're going to recruit as many as we can. 148, that is our max. Whoops. Oh boy. We crashed. It would... Are we okay? Oh, I think we're back. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Alright. Now, our goal is to go and head into Brindisi. We have 68 days of food, 97 days of water, so we have quite a bit. We're going to go into Brindisi. Our physique is not great, so we are going to head in. And we are going to bring that physique up. And then we'll do a bit of fun. This video is just me messing around, really. I don't have any plans for this video, I just thought I'd mess around. I suppose we can call this a part 2 to the video. So maybe it's not that different overall. I do want to show you what I do have in terms of land now. So in terms of actual fiefs, I have Larissa. My villages don't show up, but I also have the villages of Nado, which I've just shown you, and another village that isn't shown because it was previously raided, because we just went to war. That village is over here. Tristeno. That was raided. We've lost quite a lot of our half. That's okay. We can recover that. It takes a long time, but we can recover that half over time. For now, we're just going to sit and wait here. You can also visit wonder sites in certain places that have them. And it's really enjoying myself, apart from the fact that the mod keeps crashing. Let's save, come on. Stop crashing on me. I don't know why this is happening. It's maybe because I have the unlimited smithing. I'm not sure. I don't know for sure. Hard for me to say. They want me to buy a trading license. Don't have one right now. Ooh! Find mail horses with spurs. Don't mind if I fucking do. Give me that. Yoink. Does anyone else need... Yeah, you can have them. There you go, good sir. I probably should, but it would cheapen things, but I'm not too bothered at the end of the day. We have another fine European hauberk, which would be better than yours. Is it better than mine, or is mine just way better? Yeah, mine's better in every metric, as you can see here. So you know what? We'll buy that for you. We will give the other hauberk, this one, to Reginald, down here. There you go. You can have that. You look great. And I want to go down and see if we have any nice helmets. Specifically look at armor. We also have a lot of Roman armor over here. I don't know why we have Roman armor here. I just know that we do, and I find it a bit weird that we do, but we do. So I'm just going to deal with that as it is. Oh, green. So we have our outfit here. We have Philippe's, we have Reginald's, and we have Bertold's. These are the outfits of my family members so far. 82,000 for those two things. Wow. Well, you know what? Sure, why not? The food quality is decreasing things, which is not great. So I think I'll buy some better food. Do we have any nice stuff? Yes, we do. The fine meat. The batter. Anything that's tasty or above, we'll take all of that. Well, not all of it, I suppose, but we'll take the cheese, yes. 102,000. Inventory capacity. I didn't realize we had that much. Clearly we have a lot. Okay, well I'm not complaining. I thought we had a lot less, but we have a lot more. Right, I suppose maybe we can take all of that. Yes, we can, with little issue. It cost a lot, sure, but I don't care too much. Marlin, yeah, grab all of that. Alright, I think that will do. 400 days of food and 100 days of water, okay. That should help with our... Food quality is still decreasing things. I suppose it hasn't ticked over yet. We'll go for another bath. I want to get my thing to 100 before we set off. That's my idea here. Oh. And I don't know why we keep crashing, but we keep crashing. So I'm going to receive a report. I'm going to close the report and continue. Oh, that's partly because I'm not sucking up to them. Dallas Milo. There's a tournament here in Brindisi. You know what? Let's do a tournament. That sounds like a lot of fun. Can we get anything, like, nice for the tournament? Or is it going to be shit? Well, that helmet looks kind of nice. So let's do it, I suppose. Let's do a tournament with our boy, Philippe. And, let's have some fun. Yeah, look at us now. Yeah, we look great. That's our other member over there. I would like a nicer helmet. There are 2 more enemies over here. Die! Die! Yes. Ow! Why can't I kick all of a sudden? There we go. Whoa, I missed. There we go. Uh-oh, he's down. Come on. Oh, got him done. Nice. Okay, what about your shield? Yes, your shield is better. I'll just keep his on for now. Where are they? I don't see them. Come out, wherever you are, diddly diddly da. Oh, we look awesome. I just want a better helmet. Because there are helmets that I prefer more than the one I've got. There you are. Hi! Like his. His is a nice helmet. Give me a helmet like that. Ow. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, if I get hit. Good. Ooh, oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, that was very close. If I got one more hit, I would have been absolutely done for. Next one. Yeah. So this weapon switching thing is still a bit of an issue, as I'm sure you can tell. Ow. Okay. Ow! Help me! Ow! Okay. Come on, help please! Oh my god. Get the bastard. Get him. That was cathartic. Okay. Right, next one. I think this is the final round. Yes, it is. Get him. Yoink. Ooh, 200 damage. And my lance didn't break. Really nice. Gonna go and grab. Whoa. There we go. Nice. Wonder square. Cannot complain there. Where is this helmet now? It is right there. It's one less than ours, but honestly, I like it a lot more than ours. So I'm going to wear that. I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give the next one down to... not him. To... not him either. Well. Alright. Okay. Can we go to the boss again? Yeah, no, 7 hours. Right, 59 at the moment. Our expected change is increasing. As you can see, our food quality is now increasing our expected rate of healing, so to speak. My settlement. And the mod crashed again. Stagoy is not my settlement, I'm sorry, but it is not. Right, take another bath, increase by 10, that's now 69. Let's wait another 24 hours. We're almost at 73. Go to the baths. 0 hours. Another thing we will do is we will just buy all the medicine we can, because medicine, very important. Very important. There's no way around it. Okay. Tricas has been raided though, so we will go and defend that. If possible. 220 there, that is a tall order to beat. I will save the game, again, just in case. Because we may very well lose this, and I don't want to lose. Really. Wait. Dingus. Meanie mean. What is going on today? Like, it keeps crashing. What is going on? I don't know what's going on today. Like, it's not my computer. There's nothing... Ooh. There's nothing wrong with my computer. It's the mod itself just being weird. I don't know whether it's issues with the mod itself or it's Tailwind's own game just being stupid. But it's very weird today, and I don't quite understand why. And it's annoying. It's very, very annoying. But we're going to go and help the village. I got invited to another tournament. We're going to defend the village. We are massively... Ooh, shit.
Cavalry!
Okay, well that was not...
Follow me! Archer! Archer!
Oh, fucking hell.
Line formation! Archer! Forward! Archer! Loose infantry!
Alright, let's go. We're going to immediately go for the...
After me!
horse archers. They are
Kill them all!
probably the biggest threat right now. Oh! Oh! Fuck me! Just immediate. Oh, because these guys have the bloody javelins. Oh, these bastards. Oh yeah, the Serbians and Bulgarians have some nasty stuff. They really do. I can't bloody do anything now. I've got no horse either. If I get hit again, I'm fucked. That horse with a javelin in its head. Good lord. Right, give me a horse. Give me a horse, please. Give me a horse. Please, for the love of God. And of course the infantry just decides to charge. Give horse to me. The cavalry decides to just destroy itself. The archers, yeah, well, I don't see us winning this, because the AI can't defend itself, anything. Even though we have good units, experienced units, a lot of good units. Yeah, no, we're being absolutely rubber stumped right now. Oh, bollocks. Ah! Whee! Oh, that came in clutch. Right, no, move. Oh, you bastard, right. Okay. Okay. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, now on a night, another night. I don't know who's winning this, that's the problem. I don't think it's us. Oh, if I had a bloody horse. You know, we are losing this. I'm gonna probably just... Whoops. Retreat. I can't retreat because there are enemies nearby. Oh well. Yeah, no, this could have been a lot better. Than it did. I wasn't prepared for the javelins at all. Ow. That was unfortunate. Let's reload that. As you can see, after years of toil. Oh dear. With the right situation, I think this is a doable situation. We are outnumbered by almost, not 2 to 1 exactly, but they have 100 more than us. However, what I have is skill in my... Oh, let's get the one-handed up. What about you? Get the one-handed up with you. Marie, I don't care about you right now. What about you, Bertold? You have... let's get pole arms up, right. The mod is crashing. It keeps crashing today. It doesn't like me. Maybe that'll work, but I don't know. What? Okay, we had some of our men leave. Don't know why, but they left. Annoying! Especially Especially just before we join, maybe because they're not right.
After me!
Right, come on, everybody, move, 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 move. Shit, right, get.
Follow me! Infantry! Move! Riders! After me!
Archers.
Cavalry! Move! Archers! Loose formation!
Well, let's hopefully get all these guys in position. So we've got. What I want to do is have the cavalry protect. How fast are they coming in? They're coming in quite fast.
Forward!
What's going on?
Horsemen! Follow me!
I've only got 11 horsemen, which isn't great.
Infantry! Make a
Shield
shield
wall.
wall! Footmen! Move!
Let's widen that out. Let's have. No, why are you facing the entirely wrong way? Jesus.
Move!
I'm pressing run buttons now because my horse is stressing me out.
Follow me!
Right, we're gonna hopefully deal with
Cavalry, charge!
the archers. There are 44 of them. So hopefully we can deal with them. Okay, now we got into it. Okay, yeah, no, this is not that way then. Oopsies. Well, look at this guy. This is the Lord Dude. I'll get him in photo mode so we can see a bit better. Look at this guy. This is one of the Serbian lords. It's known as Lamela. Nice male und Lamela with a nice sort of Phrygian helmet, Phrygian nasal style. But these are the Serbians who absolutely crushed us, as you can see. But anyway, this is whoops. That is what we are dealing with in terms of Serbians, and we are probably losing the war. I want to see what the war is like at the moment, because I don't think it's going very well. With our own empire, we're doing... it's been a long war. We've mostly won. With Serbia, however, we are not doing great. They've captured one of our castles, they've raided us 14 times. They have more men than us. We are far more exhausted than they are. So, yeah, we're probably going to lose the war and lose some men. Anyway, I hope you had a good little introduction to the video and a bit of an overview of more of what's happening in the current campaign. Thank you, and have a good time. Toodle-doodle.